Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Fresno State Bulldogs offense has the football first here today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Dropping back, it's Warner. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Broncos offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. They're guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And now the running back's got it again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, rammed down the middle. It's Sherrod. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Good job there finding the back and that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective 3rd down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down.
He gets loose.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Completion makes it 2nd down. To throw, it's Madsen. It's a short completion to the tight end. The Broncos pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's a nice catch along the sideline, but it gains nothing.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Sherrod. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Broncos have 1st and 10 here. And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
On the run, it's Sherrod. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and pick it.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Broncos.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
No problem with the snowy footing there. The PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to pass. It's Warner. Short throw complete to the tight end. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And they pick up the first on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's Freeman. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So Kirk, Boise State is in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to throw. It's Warner. Caught by the receiver. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw again. Down the middle, it's Freeman. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Freeman. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Pass caught. Second down now. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Good catch, just past the first down line to allow the drive to continue. It's a nice play by the quarterback and wide receiver there.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to pass. It's Warner. It's caught. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Throw caught on the left side. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Freeman. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Takes the handoff. It's Sherrod. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing. Defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
The Broncos looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal.
Cooler 18! Cooler 18!
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Coming up, second down and goal. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's third and goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking to the end zone, and he scores! Touchdown, Boise State. Kurt, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return will be brought down. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Warner. Pulls it in. It's Freeman. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He can go all the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Broncos.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Warner. Catch made on the right side. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Pass complete. It's second down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The ball is caught. That's good for a first down near the 40. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
First down, looking to throw the football. Punt over the middle. It's Sherrod. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half.
Here we go.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. They'll kick it off to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He hands it off from the gun. He's found some room at the 45. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the back gets the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The offense now operating in empty. Looking downfield. It's Madsen. Bringing pressure. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Grab down the middle. It's Sherrod. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. And the Broncos will have to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Movement here from the tight end. Dropping back. It's Warner. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Freeman. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks left and finds his target there. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. He pulls in the catch. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Looking to pass. It's Warner. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big third and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Fresno State. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Handoff on a single back formation. Breaking free at the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Well, the big fella's flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. A deep shot to the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum. And a chance at a big play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the return to the ground. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Stop right there at the line. No gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. It's just short of a first down. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Turns it loose downfield. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Back to throw. It's Warner. Defense is coming after him. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Boise State. A huge defensive score. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone for the touchback. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick throw over the middle. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Breaks into the open. Out past the 30. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, this is the chance you take throwing the football in these conditions. I don't know if the quarterback ever had a real good grip on the ball in the snow, puts it up in the air, and the defense is able to come up with a pick.
They try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. They look to throw it here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out.
Let's go.
Back to throw. It's Madsen. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Broncos. They continue to roll up the score. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk. He is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Touchdown, Boise State. The defense contributes 6 points.
Man, the key there is the defender gets his hands on the football, just knocks it up in the air. At that point, it's a free ball. Anybody can get it. But the concentration to come down with the interception and then the speed to be able to take it into the end zone. Just great focus and concentration.
Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like
That's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
With the catch, it's Freeman. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And looking to throw now on first down. And that one is incomplete. They tried a deep ball with time running out in the third quarter, but it doesn't work. So, Kirk, Boise State is in front. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw yet again. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Freeman. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made over the middle. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught near the goal line. And he's down at the 3-yard line.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
42, Fresno State, 17.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that.
It's as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Receiver makes the grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And the Broncos line up on 1st and 10 now. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
The Broncos will line up to punt it away. Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. A gutsy move, but didn't produce much. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them in bounds, and keep that clock moving.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Freeman. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Freeman. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. First down here for this offense.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. This time, a completion. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to throw it again. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down after that previous play. Grinding away on the ground. And tackled after a small pickup there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they'll give it to the back. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the Broncos bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of his sticks. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion makes it second and short. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle quickly, but the offense set up with a 1st and goal at the 7.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Looking for a man. Touchdown, Fresno State. They finish off the scoring drive. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's job to try to get this team ready to play the next time they go out.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.